Hello everyone. Today we are going to be learning the piece I Surrender by Mr Gomm. I'm going to be teaching you today the standard groove that the piece is based around. The groove goes like this. It seems quite hard, but it's actually really simple. It's constructed around a standard drum beat, and to simplify this, you use areas of your guitar to define the drum beat. So the most simple and easiest one is your bass, which is classed as hitting with your palm your bridge and your strings at the bottom of your guitar. Just do that. That's all you need to do. You don't have to hit it really hard because half the sound is from the strings resonating. So that's your drum beat. The second most standard one is your hi-hat, which is you placing your fretting hand on your strings, but you don't fret properly, you're just placing them on top, and you hit. You leave your first finger on to deafen all the strings so no sound comes from them, and you tap with the other two fingers. So you have a nice little hi-hat. When you're playing the proper piece, you will be taking your full hand off and hitting. So that with the bass drum gets. Make sure you hit that the hi-hat hard, because the only sound that will come out of the amplifiers is the sound that reaches your pickups, wherever they might be within the guitar. And that is quite far away for a drum beat, so make sure you have some power behind that. Your third most important is your snare. Now, your snare is also your hardest one to do, I find, and it's the most painful. What you have to do is curl your hand up as if you're making a fist, and then take out each finger and leave your middle finger there. And it's like you've tucked your middle finger into where your thumb muscle comes out. So you have it there and you flick out. So you flick into the bottom of your guitar. As you see, I have gigantic nails, so because I'm a classic guitarist first. Try not to get it with the end of your nails because that hurts and it breaks your nails off. Try getting it where your nail has skin behind it. So anywhere from here onwards. Any part of that bit is alright. Try not to get the part where your skin and nail touch, as that is very painful and it damages your hand quite a bit. So there's your snare. When you flick, remember to go down. If you flick into it, you just get you hit it with your knuckle, and it's not a very nice sound, and you can damage your knuckle. Make sure you're going away from the guitar when you're flicking. Your last two drum beats that go hand in hand are your two toms. Your first tom, which I class as your high tom, is here, just above the sound hole, closest to you and closest to where your battery pack will be. And you hit that with the side of your thumb, because your side of your thumb's knuckle is extremely tough. Make sure you don't hit directly above the sound hole, because there are no structural pieces of wood between here and here. There is one coming across this way, so it's safe to hit there. And your last one is your lower tom, which is right next to your bass drum. So when you see me playing, I have my thumb out like that, so I can easily get a bass drum sound. Go tom bass drum. This is also close to this piece of wood that sits under here, piece of wood that sits under here, so it's quite a nice sturdy place to hit. Make sure you try and avoid this section as much as possible. because that's where you can break, because if you feel into it, there is actually a nice gap there where you can break your guitar, and I don't want responsible for you breaking your guitar. So there's your tom, there's your higher tom, there's your snare, there's your hi-hat, and there's your bass. So we have covered all the drum beats used within the groove. You see there's not that many, it's just putting them together that's the case. The first beat that starts out in the song is just bass hi-hat, so you that connected with the second beat is again bass hi-hat, so you've got after that you have your snare and a hi-hat after your snare. So we'll do the snare first, so you go after that, you have another snare after your another hi-hat, sorry, after your snare. So you've got the next drum beat you have after your hi-hat is your low tom. This comes in a different, it's a different rhythmic value, your low tom, because you've gone then as you hit your hi-hat you come back and hit your tom just above your bridge, because you are going to hit a bass drum straight afterwards, so you have after that you have another bass drum, so after your tom it's another bass drum, so you go after your bass drum you have another hi-hat, so you have the three beats you just had, the tom, bass, hi-hat is repeated again. So you have so that section you one tom, bass, hi-hat, tom, bass, hi-hat. After that, you have a snare. So after your 2 rounds going there, you have the snare. So from the beginning it's right, after your snare you have another hi-hat. In the next video, I will show you the second half of that groove and how it's similar but has a small difference with it and how you connect the 2 halves together. Please leave a comment on what you think and how I could improve these videos. This is my first time doing it. I'd like to thank Mr Gomm for allowing me to do a tutorial of his videos. Please check him out by all means. He's a great guitarist. He taught me this. He's influenced quite a lot of my playing. And thank you very much.